Welcome to Reading Into It, where I take a look at some completely innocuous piece of media created by a company to give consumers a vague sense of atmosphere in an upcoming product that isn't even halfway finished yet. Ever since Bethesda was bought by Microsoft, the question on everyone's mind has been, how long will it take them to fuck this up? I'm really excited about Starfield, so I thought that we would gauge Bethesda's decline from the trailer that just came out 3 fucking weeks ago. Sorry about that. So let's watch the trailer for their newest video game and make some useless and potentially harmful speculations. Let's watch. Oh god, Creation Engine 2. At this point, that's like saying, introducing the Abacus 2, now with more beads. From the bastards that brought you Fallout 76. Comes a game 25 years in the making? How the hell did they pick that number? Might as well have been any number. Space was invented in 1957. So I mean, this game is like 65 years in the making. Oh my god, they have ladders. Ladders are confirmed for Starfield, ladies and gentlemen. Holy god. How? This is incredible. I didn't think we'd be seeing anything like this in the game. I take back everything I said about the Creation Engine.
You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
I never agreed to that.
What you've found, it's the key to unlocking everything.
This line is a subtle nod to the fact that the story for this game has not been written yet. By the way, do you like the breathy way that person said, everything?
Everything.
That is the sound of being 12 takes in and just not giving a fuck anymore. But there's not a lot for us to go on until you get here. This sandwich is the single most important sandwich in a video game ever. Not since Cyberpunk 2077 have we seen food look this good. But this begs the question, who takes a single bite of a sandwich and just leaves it there? Also, look at these bite marks. Now, if we were to compare this to a human bite, we can see that it doesn't match at all. Now, this could be any number of characters, but there's another clue. Right here you can see a small glass dome. Now, what could this be? What use would an astronaut have for glass when their helmets are made of bulletproof polycarbonate? So why would this one have a bullet hole through it? That indicates some level of danger or aggression. After extensive research, I have discovered a monster both made of glass and capable of incredible aggression and extensive damage. The Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah. I know what you're thinking. Big Beak, Kool-Aid Man, really? But the clues are there if you only look for them. If we overlay a bite mark from the Kool-Aid Man onto the sandwich, using computer technology, we can see that it's a perfect match. And what we're seeing here is the remains of the Kool-Aid Man's offspring, riddled with bullet holes after a vicious battle, no doubt kept as a trophy. Let's see, you've also got some kind of walking robot. That's probably not important, but I know what you're really asking. What kind of sandwich is this? Well, if we enhance it with computer technology, we can begin to examine its finer components. The top layer appears to be some kind of bread-like substance, perhaps bread. We can see that this might be white bread, which indicates that our character is in fact not gluten-free. Gluten tolerance confirmed. Will this be an unlockable upgrade? Does that mean there will be an upgrade tree with skill points the player will be able to allocate? Yes, definitely, 100% maybe. Now within the confines of this bread-like substance, we see some lettuce, cheddar cheese, and salami. But no, because who the fuck puts cheddar cheese on a salami sandwich? It must be American cheese, which can only mean one thing. Space Yankees confirmed, 100% confirmed. But the process to create American cheese was patented by Kraft of Kraft Foods, who owns Oscar Mayer, which means that somewhere in the universe of Starfield is the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. But will you be able to drive it through space? I mean, of course, you can't just put cheese in the game and not have the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. It's in the game. You heard it here first, 2000% confirmed, unless it's not. Then you heard that here first. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile will definitely not be in Starfield. 8 billion% confirmed. We also see the character, let's call him Ladder Man, put a big gun on the table. This seems to indicate that there will be combat in this sci-fi video game, but if you look closely, and most people probably won't notice this, if you look closely, he's putting his gun down on the table. He is not going to need that, which shows that he is a complete fool, because the Kool-Aid Man is still out there, and you've killed one of its young. It's not gonna stop. Then we see some numbers, they probably don't mean anything. And then someone rips a big fart, and then cut to black. Unless it wasn't a fart at all. Using sound wave computer technology analysis, we can see that the end sound of the trailer lines up perfectly with this sound. Oh yeah! Uh-oh! I know what you're saying. Big Beak, you've reached some pretty flimsy conclusions before, but you've really lost it with this one. And that's fair, but can you do me a favor? Just a real quick look up who owns Kool-Aid. Who is that again? Oh, is it Kraft? It's all connected. I told you.